Hi, my name is Elizabeth Montcavich. I'm in Wichita, Kansas. I am currently teaching at Heights High School, my very first year. I'm doing the transition to teaching program through Fort Hays State as well as the master's program. I teach juniors and sophomores. My sophomores is an honors class, and my junior classes are regular. I'm teaching English and language arts. I feel that I have a lot of technological strengths. I'm pretty technologically savvy. I can usually intuit my way through a program. I surround myself with technology. I certainly use it in my own life day to day. I don't have a whole lot of access within my school, which is a little bit frustrating. I do have laptops that we have available. I don't at this time have Google Classroom, which makes me a little crazy. I'm the only person in my department who doesn't have Google Classroom. It's a district change that they've made since I came on board. Not even a change, just they haven't committed to them. They feel that in order to do Google Classroom, they should have Chromebooks, but we don't have Chromebooks. We have laptops, mediocre laptops. I usually get a laptop cart every day. And I have made my own modified Google Classroom using ePortfolios, where I work with my students to make sure that they can hand things in. It's really helped with the papers. Students tend to lose a lot of papers, and having it so that it's automatically turned in has made life much, much easier on all of them. It has been a little challenging, though, to have to teach and reteach and reteach and reteach basic processes. My honors classes seem to catch on pretty quick. I don't have to repeat myself every single day to have them do the same process. My junior classes, my regular classes, they do. Sometimes, I mean, we used the same technology yesterday. They walk in a classroom and they act like they've never seen it before. So my strengths are that I am unafraid of learning and that I am able to navigate technology. My weaknesses are I do tend, I think, when I am working and teaching to sometimes miss some micro steps. Also, when you're trying to get 27 students all doing the same thing, it can be easy to miss the one or two who are not catching on or not getting it. Especially if when you say, is everybody on the same page? They say yes. They don't disabuse you of that notion, and you're stuck letting them fall until you find out after you've gone in the next day to check everything that they weren't where they needed to be, and then you have to reteach those things. So I tend to struggle with teaching the micro steps of technology to my students. I again have laptops, and through the laptops I have whatever I would have available there. I'm using my Fort Hays State um, credentials to run my sort of faux Google Classroom that I've created for my students. It is not as convenient or as easy as Google Classroom actually is, and I'm very hopeful that next year I will have Google Classroom. We just got a whole new shipment of laptops into our school, and I'm planning to write a grant so I can maybe get a laptop cart that lives in my room instead of having to get one from the library every day. I'm pretty comfortable with Google Apps. Anything new that I learn about, I'm happy to try. I found a few things that were really, really exciting through navigating other teachers and what other teachers do. And some of them we have access to through our district, and some of them are blocked, which can be really challenging. I found a very interesting way of responding to papers where I could screenshot a paper and give verbal feedback instead of having to go in and highlight everything that they had done wrong or that needed to be corrected. I was able to show them where they'd done very well or where an argument needed to be added to. The problem was, even after I recorded them, my students weren't able to see them because it was blocked by our district. So, yay for technology. Love it. Can't wait to learn more. My district struggles. And so I do have to cobble together what we're going to do to make sure that my students have access to that technology that they will need to be able to use, that they will need to know how to use, and that they also have the chance to practice with that technology within our space, and that I am, of course, using things that my district approves of and that we have access to. So, thanks. Bye.